Good morning to everyone. So, my name is K. Madhavi, Assistant Professor, the Department of Mathematics, Annamacharya Institute of Technology and Science. Today, I will discuss about the Model 3. So, Model 3 and Model 2, what is the difference of both models? So, here in Model 2 is also single channel and infinite Q. But here model 3 is single channel restricted queue. Restricted queue means this is the finite queue. The finite queue with infinite population. In model 2 also infinite population and infinite queue. But model 3 is single channel and restricted queue with infinite population. Explain the model 3. So here, this is the, in this system, the maximum size of Q is permissible. The maximum number of Q is permissible is N. For example, a doctor who gives appointments for a maximum number per day is 20 members. So this model is known as the finite model. So here, what is the assumptions in the model 3? Here, the assumptions are here the arrival flow of Poisson distribution, the arrival flow of Poisson distribution with a mean arrival rate is, say we have to lambda, and the service rate is indication for mu. Arrival rate is lambda and service rate is mu. Here, the arrival form is the infinite population. Here we have to use the model is the first come first served. That is FCFS model. Next you have to observe what is the assumptions. The remaining assumptions are there is a single channel. There is a single channel. So that is the single service station, and the mean arrival rate is less than mean service rate. Okay, that is lambda less than mu. The waiting space available for the customer in rate queue is finite. The Kendall's notation. The Kendall's notation symbolically is MM1 N FCFS method. That is the first method, single service, and the FCFS model, and capital N is the finite finite that is the finite Q. Okay, so here those are the assumptions. Here in this model, what is the relations used in this model? The relations used this in this model, here what is the lambda and what is the mu? The lambda is the arrival rate and mu is the surface rate. You have to ask the utilization parameter, that is rho is equal to lambda by mu. So here let the maximum permissible number of the in this system is indication for capital N. So here what is the arrival rate and what is the service rate and what is the utilization parameter. Okay, so first we have to calculate the that is service facility. For example, we ask the probability that service facility is ideal. Ideal means you have to symbolically represent it as P naught. That is equal to 1 minus rho by 1 plus rho power capital N plus 1. So, once again, the probability that the service facility is ideal. So, then the formula is here we have to notation 1 minus rho by 1 plus row of n plus 1. Okay. So what is the next? The formula is, what is the next thing? The probability that there are n units in the system. The probability that there are n units in the system. We have to calculate the n units in the system. That is, Pn is equal to 1 minus rho into rho power n by 1 minus rho of n plus 1 is equal to rho naught, that is, sorry, this is here p naught into p power n. This is some mistake is there, textbook mistake. That is, here this value is equal for p naught into rho power n, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the formula for which that is the n units in the system. Okay, so next what we have to calculated the expected or average number of customers. Expected or average number of customers in the system, we have to use the formula L of S is equal to rho by 1 minus rho minus n plus 1 rho of n plus 1 by 1 minus rho of n plus 1. This is the average number of customers in the system. So this is the, what is the next thing? Here third one is the system and average number of customers in the queue. Here fourth one is indication for the average number of customers in the queue. This is the LQ. So what's the formula? L of S minus 1 minus P naught. So here Q is over, that is on third and fourth. What is the expected average waiting time in the system? Expected average waiting time. Expected average in the waiting time is indication for WS. That is L of S by lambda dash, where lambda dash is equal to lambda of 1 minus P of n. That is effective arrival rate is indication for lambda dash. So next the formula is, what is the expected or average waiting time in the queue is WQ is equal to WS minus 1 minus mu. So these formulas we have to use that is model 3. So in this model, first we have to solve the problems. First, what is the here problem? Here problem. What is the problem is given? Here in a bank with a single server, there are 3 chairs for a waiting customers. On an average, 1 customer arrives every 7.5 minutes. And each customer takes 6 minutes for getting served. Making a suitable assumptions find which we have to values can be calculated. The probability that arrival will get a chair to sit down, and what is the next thing? The probability that an arrival will have to stand, and what is the next? Expected waiting time in a customer. So once again, so which values will be calculated? The probability that an arrival will get a chair to sit down, and the probability that an arrival will have to stand, and expected waiting time of a customer. Okay, so here we have to symbolically represent it, that is here MM1 FCFS, and here N is the Q, that is the finite Q. So the assumptions, so what is the given here? So the given value arrival rate, that is arrival rate, which value? How much value will be given? The arrival rate, that is 7.5 minutes. Lambda is given 7.5. So this is here the question will be given minutes. So converted into the hours means multiple of 60. They will get the 8 per hour. What is the service rate? Service rate is given the question. The service rate is 6 minutes. The service rate is also converted per hour, that is 60 by 6, that is they will get the service rate value and arrival rate value. What is the next thing? Next, we have to calculate the probability that the clinic is empty. That the probability that the clinic is empty. So here we have to use the formula P naught is equal to 1 minus rho by 1 minus of rho of n plus 1. Here we have to substitute row values in the upper end. So that is numerator and denominator. They will get 0.328. Okay. So this is the probability that clinic is empty. That is ideal. Ideal means we have to use this formula. Already we know that what is the ideal. You have to use the formula means P naught is equal to ideal means that is first formula. Ideal means we have to use the formula P naught is equal to 1 minus rho by 1 plus rho of n plus 1. Okay, here we have to use the formula. Here, what is the substitution row values? They will get this one. Next, the average number of patients in the system. Here, average number of patients in the system means the formula is L of S. L of S, that is rho by 1 minus rho minus n plus 1 into rho of n plus 1 by 1 minus rho of n plus 1. Already we know that what is the L of S. That is L of S is equal to, here we have to use the formula L of S is equal to this one. That is average or expected number of customers in the system. So substitute the values in the given row and capital N. All the values will be calculated. They will get the 1.45 patients. Okay. So formula is very important in the queuing theory. And what is we have to first, what is the next to find out the value is effective arrival rate. The effective arrival rate is we have to use the formula lambda dash is equal to lambda into 1 minus P of n. Okay, so P of n we have to use the formula P naught rho power n. Here we have to substitute the values, the effective arrival rate. Okay. Here we have to substitute the lambda P of n. We have to see the formula. The effective arrival rate is, here effective arrival rate. Here effective arrival rate is lambda into 1 minus P of n. And P of n is indication for, this is my simple mistake, P naught into rho power n. Okay. So here we have to same formula, we have to use the effective arrival rate. So they will get the lambda dash value. So this is the 2.688. First, and what values will be calculated in model 3? Effective arrival rate and the average number of patients in the system. That is average number of patients mean this is the finite Q, and what we have to calculate the value, the probability that clinic is empty, that is ideal P naught value. So here the patients are average, that is the finite values. Here Q is the finite Q and population is the infinite population. First come first service method, that is FCFS method. Okay, so here you have to next, what is the problem is second one. Second one, here what is the problem is given at a railway station. Only one train is handled at a time. The railway yard is sufficient only for two trains to wait, while others are given a green signal to leave the station. Okay. Okay, once again, at a railway station, only one train is handled at a time. The railway ad is sufficient only for two trains to wait, while other are given green signal to leave the station. Okay, so the train arrived at an average rate of 6 per hour, and the railway station can handle then the average of 12 per hour. Okay, so assuming the Poisson arrivals and exponential service time distributions, find the steady state, the probabilities of various number train in the system, and also find the average waiting time of a new train coming in the system. Here we have to, this is single server model with the finite queue and infinite population. Okay, this is the third method. So first we have to the given, what is the given here? Arrival rate. The arrival rate is lambda, that is, what is the arrival rate is given here? Arrival rate is 6. Lambda is given 6. Okay, and mu is given 12. Okay, so what is the maximum number of trains here? Capital N is equal to maximum number of trains. Here, how many trains? Here, this is the 2 trains. That is N is equal to 2. Okay, so what value will be calculated? So the steady state probabilities. The steady state probabilities means we have to calculate it. That is the formula. So here probability of service, steady state or ideal state, anything we have to do. P naught is equal to 1 minus rho by 1 plus rho of n plus 1. Okay. So first we have to calculate the, here the probability that, the problem is the probability that here you have to calculate the P naught. That is, what is the P naught formula? 1 minus rho by 1 minus rho of n plus 1. Substitute the, that is the rho and capital N values, they will get P naught value. So steady state probability means we have two times, that is P1 and P2. So P1 means we have to substitute N is equal to 1, this P naught rho power 1. So substitute P1 is 2 by 7. And what is the P2? P2 is substitute the P naught and rho square, that is 1 by 7. This is the steady state probabilities will be given. What is the next thing? So the value is, the second thing is the average waiting time in the system. The average waiting time in the system means we have to, the formula is L of S by lambda dash. That is lambda dash means lambda into 1 minus Pn. Here, what is the capital N is 2. So, Ws is equal to Ls by 1 minus P2. So, what is the Ls? So, Ls value calculated after we have to substitute the Ws. What is the Ls? Ls is the formula rho by 1 minus rho minus n plus 1 rho of n plus 1 by 1 minus rho of n plus 1. Here, what is the rho value? 6 by 12 means 0.5. Substitute the values, L of S will be 0.57. Here, substitute, this is the, what is that? Ws is equal to L of S by lambda of 1 minus P2. Substitute the Ws, that is L of S is 0.571 and that is the lambda is 6. 1 minus 1 by 7. They will get the 6.66 minutes. This is the third method and solve the problems very easily. So, here, this is the fourth method. Fourth method, we have to multi-server. That is multi-server unrestricted queue, that is finite queue with infinite population. Only we have to change the multi-server. Here that is the third, first one, second one, third one is the single server. Here we have to use the multi-server. Okay. Here what is the symbolically notations? Here N is the number of customers in the system and P of N is equal to probability of N customers in the system and K is the number of parallel service channel and lambda is the service rate, that is the arrival rate, and mu is the service rate. Same as these notations. Where the formula is the probability of that there are no customer or units in the system is used the above formula, that is P naught is equal to summation of n is equal to 0 k minus 1, that is 1 by n factorial into lambda by mu whole power n plus 1 by k naught k factorial lambda by mu whole power k 1 by 1 minus lambda by k nu whole inverse. That is the probability that there are no customers or units in the system we have to use. So next we have to find out the probability that this is the multi-service, the probability that there are n units in the system. N units in the system means we have to use the n units in the system means, so P of n is equal to lambda by mu whole power n by n factorial into P naught. Okay. So what is the, here we have to use the Pn. What is the Pn? Pn is equal to lambda by mu whole power n by n naught, n factorial. So what is this one? Into P if n less than k. And if n greater than k means we have to use the formula, that is Pn is equal to lambda by mu whole power n by k factorial into k power n minus k into P naught. If n less than k, this is n greater than k. Okay. So this is the probability that there are n units in the system. Okay. So n units in the system means we have to use the n less than k and n greater than k. Okay, so this is the indication for the probability, that is the units of the system. Okay, so the final one, that is